Is the DJI Air 3S still the drone to beat in 2025? After months of flying it through golden sunsets, gusty cliffsides, and everything in between, I've got answers. Today, we'll cover real-world performance, camera quality, flight experience, and whether you should stick with the Air 3S or look to something lighter or more powerful like the Mavic 3 Pro. Let's start with the basics. The Air 3S follows the classic DJI folding design, compact, sleek, and super familiar if you've flown anything in the Air or Mavic series before. Folded up, it fits in a small backpack, but if you're like me and fly with extra batteries, ND filters, and a controller, you'll appreciate the Fly More Combo's shoulder bag. It's like a camera bag, but designed with drone lovers in mind. Construction-wise, this thing's a brick house. It handles level 6 wind resistance, and I've flown it in 20+ miles per hour, gusts, on a coastal cliff in Scotland. Not a hiccup. The motors are powerful and the body feels premium. DJI nailed the balance between sturdy and portable. Okay, now for the fun part, the cameras. The Air 3S is all about dual camera power. A 1-inch wide-angle sensor and a 1.3-inch medium telephoto. That means buttery 4K at up to 120 frames per second, 2.7K vertical for social content, and photos up to 50 megapixels. Plus, it shoots 10-bit D-Log-M and HLG, giving creators like us more control in post. I've been editing this footage in DaVinci Resolve, and the color flexibility from that larger sensor is next level. Even in dusk or overcast skies, the Air 3S punches way above its weight. And if you've never used a telelens on a drone, it's a creative game changer. Compression, distance safety, subject isolation. You'll never want to go back to single cam flying again. Let's talk about flight experience. If you're coming from something like the Mini 3 or even the original Air 3, you're going to notice how refined this feels. The RC2 controller is a joy to use. Big, bright screen, fast connection, and zero fuss with phones or wires. The DJI O4 transmission system keeps everything buttery smooth. I flew it across a valley, probably 800 meters away, with zero lag or stuttering on the live feed. Battery life? It's rated at 45 minutes, but realistically, I get about 35 to 38, depending on wind and filming modes. With 3 batteries, that's nearly 2 hours of airtime on one charge cycle. And the charging hub. It's magic. It can combine leftover power from multiple batteries to fill one completely. Alright, now for the part most YouTubers don't mention enough. Regulations. At 724 grams, the Air 3S isn't a lightweight toy. In the US, you'll need FAA registration and to pass the TRUST test. In the UK and EU, it's even stricter. Think A2C of C course, exams, and operating limitations. Honestly, this isn't a beginner's drone. It's made for enthusiasts and prosumers who are willing to jump through the legal hoops. And once you do, you're rewarded with one of the safest, smartest flying experiences on the market. LiDAR-powered obstacle avoidance is new here too. It especially shines during low-light flights, a huge bonus if you shoot during sunrise or blue hour. But keep in mind, side and rear sensors are still vision-based, so nighttime flying does come with limitations. So is the DJI Air 3S still worth it in 2025? The Fly More combo with an RC-N3 controller costs $1,399, and the Fly More combo with an RC-N2 controller costs $1,599. If you want stunning visuals, incredible stability, and dual cameras without going all in on the Mavic 3 Pro, the Air 3S hits the sweet spot. But if you already own the Air 3, the upgrade is only worth it if you really need that better low-light performance, or you're obsessed with the latest in obstacle detection, and if you're brand new to drones, or don't want to deal with registration headaches. Save some money and grab a DJI Mini 4 Pro or Mini 4K. They're excellent and much easier to legally fly in more places. Alright, that wraps up this long-term review. If you got questions, drop them in the comments. Don't forget to like the video, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell so you don't miss more gear reviews, drone tips, and real-world tests.